Take it for my Bibles and the motherfucking wrist. Take it for my Bibles and the motherfucking wrist. Take it for my Bibles and the motherfucking
Sneaking in the brother's closet, this plotted carefully. Finally free to try what styled is oversized. What's prized is baggy jeans. What's seen is transformation. Foundation of my look I took without permission. This mission of the fashion. What's passion is the culture. No nurture, just absorption. This portion of my image. What's visage in the mirror is clearer. I'm becoming this pummeling excitement. Enlightenment through clothes. What's froze is getting caught. Brother's closet borrow style. All the while scared to see. Finally free to try what styled is oversized. Brother's closet transformation. Foundation of my look I took without permission. This mission of the fashion. What's passion is the culture. No nurture, just absorption. This portion of my image. What's visage in the mirror is clearer. I'm becoming this pummeling excitement. Enlightenment through clothes. What's froze is getting caught, but thought is worth the risk. What's kissed is hip-hop culture. No nurture, just absorption. Standing in the mirror is clearer. I'm transformed. What's formed is my identity. Finally free to see. What's freed is my expression. This session of the trying, not lying, just becoming this pummeling excitement. Enlightenment through fashion. What's passion is the culture. No nurture, just absorption. This portion of myself. My health depends on trying, not lying, just existing, resisting all the fear. Is clear, I'm hip-hop now. What if brother caught me? This plot it would be over. But rover is my spirit, can't hear it, but I'm trying. Not lying, just becoming this pummeling excitement. Enlightenment through clothes, which froze is getting caught, but thought is worth the risk. What's kissed is transformation. Foundation of my look I took without permission. This mission of the culture, no nurture, just absorption. Carefully turning clothes, what's froze was getting caught, but thought is worth the risk. What's kissed is transformation. Foundation of my look I took without permission. This mission of the fashion. What's passion is the culture, no nurture, just absorption. This portion of my image. What's visage in the mirror is clearer. I'm transformed. What's formed is my identity. Finally free to be. Brother's closet transformation. Foundation of my look I took without permission. This mission of the fashion. Baggy jeans, big D, bottle style, Skittle C. This is my beginning. I'm winning over fear. Brother's closet. What's plotted was my style. All the while transforming. What's forming is my cell.
Lunch break on the concrete. What speed is my persistence? This distance from success. What's blessed is pure trying. Not lying, just attempting. Not tempting any judgment. Just us, me, and the ground was found to scrape knees, but please don't stop me. What's copy is tomorrow, this sorrow of the failing. Not sailing, just existing, resisting all the doubt. What's shouted is my passion, what's ration is devotion. This notion never fades, what stayed is in the trying. Concrete breaking practice, scrape knees, but please don't stop me. What's copy is tomorrow, this sorrow turns to joy. Concrete breaking practice daily, not mainly getting better, but wetter is my effort. What's sweated is devotion, this notion never fades. What stayed is in the trying, not lying, just attempting, not tempting any success. What's blessed is this pure passion. What's ration is tomorrow, this sorrow of the failing. Not sailing, just existing, resisting all the doubt. What's shouted is persistence, this distance doesn't matter. More failures than success. What's blessed is still trying. Not lying, just existing, resisting all the doubt. What's shouted is my passion, what's ration is devotion. This notion never fades, what state is in the concrete. What speed is my persistence. This distance from success. What's blessed is pure trying. Not lying, just attempting. Not tempting any judgment. Just us, me, and tomorrow. This sorrow turns to fuel. What if I quit? What sit would be regret? I've met with my persistence. This distance doesn't matter. What's shattered on my knees, but please don't stop me. What's copy is tomorrow. The sorrow of the failing, not sailing, just existing, resisting all the doubt. What's shouted is my passion. What's ration is devotion. This notion never fades. What stayed is in the trying, not lying, just existing, resisting all the doubt. What's shouted is my passion. What's ration is devotion. This notion never fades. What stayed is in the trying. Tomorrow back to concrete. What speed is my persistence? This distance doesn't matter. What's shattered on my knees, but please don't stop me. What's copy is tomorrow. This sorrow of the failing, not sailing, just existing, resisting all the doubt. What's shouted is my passion. What's ration is devotion. This notion never fades. What state is in the trying? Tomorrow back to concrete. What speed is my persistence? This distance doesn't matter. What's shattered on my knees, but please don't stop me. What's copy is tomorrow. Lunch break, concrete floor. Scrape knees, coming back for more. This is my devotion. This notion never fades. Concrete practice. What's tactics is persistence. This distance doesn't matter. What shattered feeds my soul.
Yo, yeah,
Early morning bus to boot. This route is my rehearsal, no reversal, just practicing. Not lacking, just preparing, not sharing with the people. The steeple of my focus, just notice I'm just mouthing, not shouting, just existing, resisting all attention. This mention of my practice, what's tactics is the silence, defiance of the public, what's stuck in is my passion. What's ration is devotion, this notion never fades. What state is in the morning, not boring, just preparing. Bus ride, practice, silent flow. What showed is my devotion, this notion never fades. What state is in the practice? Bus practice every morning, not boring, just rehearsing, not nursing, just preparing, not sharing with the people. The steeple of my focus, just notice I'm just mouthing, not shouting, just existing, resisting all attention. This mention of my practice, what's tactics is the silence, defiance of the public, what's stuck in is my passion, what's ration is devotion, this notion never fades. What state is in the morning, earbuds and head bobbing, not stopping, just rehearsing, not nursing, just preparing, not sharing my obsession. This session of the morning, not boring, just focus, just notice by some people. This steeple of embarrassment, preparing is my practice. What's tactics is continuing, not viewing all the stairs. What shares is my devotion, this notion never fades. What state is in the practice? What if I stop practicing? This tracking would be broken. I've spoken through my silence. Defiance of the public, but stuck in is my passion. What's ration is devotion, this notion never fades. What state is in the morning? Not boring, just rehearsing, not nursing, just preparing, not sharing with the people. This steeple of my focus, just notice I'm committed, submitted to the craft, almost at my station, foundation of my day. But state is my commitment, the shipment of devotion, this notion never fades. What state is in the practice? What's tactics is the morning? Not boring, just rehearsing, not nursing, just preparing, not sharing my obsession. This session of the bus, what's fuss is nothing really, but really I'm devoted, this noted by my practice. Bus ride, practice out of flow. Bus ride, practice out of flow. Bus ride, practice out of flow. Bus seat focus, no one knows. This is my devotion. This notion never fades. Bus ride, practice, what's tactics is the silence. Defiance of the public, but stuck in is my passion. Homebound, light emotional, this emotional reflection, no section of pure joy. Deploy my full emotion, this notion of the ending. I'm sending all my thanks, what's banked is pure memory. Finally free to feel what's real is complicated. Related to the journey that's turning back to normal. This formal life awaits, what's face determined Monday. This Sunday disappears, what's clear is understanding. This landing brings the end. Homebound flight, bittersweet. What's beat is complicated, related to the ending. I'm sending thanks and grief. Homebound flight, emotional, dissolutional reflection. No section of pure joy. Deploy my full emotion, this notion of the ending. I'm sending all my thanks, what's banked is pure memory. Finally free to feel what's real is complicated. Related to the journey that's turning back to normal. This formal life awaits, what's fate's determined Monday. This Sunday disappears, what's clear is understanding. Looking at my photos, what shows is pure adventure. What's venture now is over, what's rover is my spirit. Can't hear it, but I'm grateful. This plate full of the memories. Finally free to cry, I'll try to hold composure. This closer to the landing, this banding back to normal. This formal life returns, what burns is bittersweet. What speed is understanding, this landing brings the end. What's friend is my adventure. What if I never left, this blessed adventure gone? What's drawn is gratitude, this attitude of thanks. What's banked is pure memory, finally free to feel. What's real is bittersweet, what speed is complicated. Related to the ending, I'm sending all my love. Push and shove through sadness, what's gladness is the journey. This turning back to normal, this formal life awaits. Wait. Almost landed, almost over, what's rover is my spirit. Can't hear it, but I'm changed, rearranged by the journey. This turning into growth, this oath to remember December or it's summer. This bummer understanding, this landing brings the end. What's friend is my adventure, what's venture now is memory. Finally free to land, what's planned is my return. I learn to integrate. Homebound flight, emotional, dissolutional reflection. No section of pure joy, deploy my full emotion. This notion of the ending. Window seat, heading back, mixed emotions, mental stack. This is my ending. I'm sending thanks and love. Homebound, light emotional. This emotional. Homebound, light emotional. Homebound, light emotional. Met you randomly today. In this way connections happen. What's captured is the moment. Component of the journey. This turning into friendship. This
this grip on time released. What's peace is understanding. This landing of the bond. This fond of one another, no other time permits. What sits is our connection, no section of forever. Whatever time we have, what's glad is pure acceptance. No pretense of the future, what's nurture is right now. Somehow we're truly bonded, traveler's connection, fleeting bond. This fond of one another, no other time exists. What's kissed is this moment. Traveler's connection, precious. What's reckless is the bonding, not pondering the end. What's friend is temporary, but scary doesn't matter. What's shattered is the normal, this formal disappears. What's clear is understanding, this landing of the bond. Is fond of one another, no other time permits. What sits is our connection, no section of forever. Whatever time we have, what's glad is pure acceptance. Hours passing, stories sharing, not caring about tomorrow. This sorrow doesn't exist. What's kiss is this moment. Component of the journey, this turning into memory. Finally free to bond. This fond of one another, no other friend compares. What shares is understanding. This landing without effort, the suffer disappears. Here it's clear we're truly friends. What sends is pure connection. No section of the doubt. What if we live same city? This gritty truth of distance, this instant on the moment. Component of the beauty, this duty to accept. I've checked my expectations, these stations of my heart. I'll start with gratitude, this altitude of friendship. This grip on time released, what's peace is understanding. This landing of the bond, this bond will stay forever. Whatever distance brings. Time to say goodbye now. Now somehow heart is breaking. Not faking, just accepting. Perfecting our goodbye. I'll try to stay composed, what poses my emotion. This notion of the ending. I'm sending all my love, push and shove through sadness. What's gladness is the memory, finally free to hug. What's hugged is our connection, no section of regret. I've met with beautiful souls. Traveler's connection, precious. What's reckless is the bonding, not pondering the end. What's friend is temporary, but scary doesn't matter. Met by chance, bonded fast. Goodbye soon, memories last. This is our story. What's glory is the bond. Traveler's connection. No section of forever. Whatever time we had. What's glad was pure and true.
Last customer left an hour ago. What's showed is empty corner. No warmer is the night. What's right is solo cleaning. This leaning into routine, I've seen this countless times. These rhymes are closing down. What's town is finally sleeping, but keeping vigil here. It's clear my work continues. What's sinews of the city? This gritty night is ending. I'm sending off the day in this way. I'm reflecting, collecting all the stories. What's glories of the people? Closing time, solo moment. Component of reflection. This section of the night. What's right is understanding. Closing time reflection. This section of the night. What's right is solo cleaning. This leaning into routine. I've seen this countless times. These rhymes are closing down. What's town is finally sleeping, but keeping vigil here. It's clear my work continues. What's sinews of the city? This gritty night is ending. I'm sending off the day in this way. I'm reflecting, collecting all the stories. Wiping down the last table. What's stable is my routine. I've seen so many faces. These places in my memory. Finally free to rest. What's blessed is solo moment. Component of reflection. This section of the night. What's right is understanding. This landing of the peace, release from serving others. No others, just myself. My health depends on this. What's bliss is solo cleanup. This teacup of the night. What if I close forever? This weather of the heart. I'll start with understanding. This landing of my purpose. What's worth is all the people. The steeple of the corner. What's warmer is my mission. This vision of the night. What's right is solo cleaning. This leaning into routine. I've seen this countless times. These rhymes are closing down. What's town is finally sleeping. Final check before leaving. This grieving for the night. What's right is solo moment. Component of reflection. This section of my life. No strife in what I'm doing. This viewing of the city. This gritty night is ending. I'm sending off with love. Push and shove through exhaustion, but tossing in the peace. Release from all the chaos. Just us, me, and the night. Closing time reflection. This section of the night. What's right is solo cleaning. This leaning into routine. I've seen this countless times. Customers gone. Sold, I'm I'm all cleaned up. City sleeps, dreams builds up. This is my ending. I'm sending off the night. Closing time, moment. Component of my piece. Release from all the chaos. Just us, me, and the city. Just us, me, and the city. Just us, me, and the city. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Long day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Long day finally ending now. Somehow coffee's all I need. Was free to small comfort, to suffer through exhaustion. But portion of relief was brief as this moment. Component of survival, no rival to this warmth. Was formed as small healing. Yeah, yeah. I'm feeling slightly better. This weather state of mind, I find some peace in coffee. Honestly, small comforts. Yeah. What's sturdy is this ritual, habitual but needed. I've seated peace within. Warm sip of comfort, saving grace. This place of small relief.
Was brief but so needed.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Warm sip of comfort daily. This mainly what I need. What's free to small relief. What's brief but so precious. This blessed moment mine. What's kind is coffee's warm. What's formed is small healing. I'm feeling slightly better. This weather state of mind. I find some peace and warmth. What's formed is small comfort. The suffer day behind. I find relief in coffee. Honestly, small moments, components of survival. One sip and world feels lighter. This fighter spirit returns. What's burned is exhaustion. This portion washed away, I stay here with my coffee. Honestly, small comforts. What's sturdy is this ritual, habitual but sacred. Naked truth about needing this feeding of my soul. What's whole is this moment, component of survival. No rival to this warmth. What if coffee disappeared? This clear my small comfort. What suffer will be greater. No waiter on my healing. I'm feeling slightly better. Yeah, yeah, this weather state of mind. I'll find some peace in warmth. What's formed is small relief. What's brief but so precious. This blessed moment mine. What's kind is coffee's warm. What's formed is small healing. Yeah, finishing my cup of comfort. This suffer day behind. I find tomorrow's strength. The length I'm feeling better. This weather state of mind. I find some peace in warmth. What's formed is small healing. I'm feeling slightly better. This weather state of mind. I find relief in coffee. Honestly, small moments, components of survival. Warm sip of comfort daily. It's mainly what I need. What's free, this small relief. What's brief, but so precious. This blessed moment mine. Exhausted day. Coffee saves one warm sip. Strength it gave. This is my small comfort. It's suffer day behind. I find relief in coffee. Warm sip of comfort. What's formed is small healing. Yeah. Woke up early Saturday to lace them up correctly. Every buckle tightened up and checked precisely. Helmet on the handlebars because I never wore it. Rules were for the careful ones and I just ignored it. Hit the riverside and felt the freedom in my ankles. Weaving through the couples and the blankets and the candles. Speed was the religion and the pavement was the altar. Summer air was sacred and my confidence didn't falter. Racing friends for straightaways and leaning in the curves. Burning through the afternoon on barely any nerve. Fed on 17 times just to back up each time. Scraped knees with the tuition. Summer was the rhyme. Wheels on concrete sound like freedom to me. Wind in both directions, finally free. Bandages on Tuesday, battle scars to show. We were young enough to fall and still grow. Rollerblades on Saturday, river running wide. Everything I ever wanted rolling by my side. Sunburned arms and knees that bled, still we carried on. Hand river in the afternoon before the day was gone. Rollerblades in summer heat and nowhere else to be. Just the wheels, the wind, the water and the feeling of free. Never had a care that lasted longer than the ride. Rolling down that riverside, nowhere left to hide. Rented pairs were never good, you needed your own set. Begged my parents 3-4 months and haven't stopped just yet. Finally Christmas morning with the box beneath the tree. Tore the wrapping off like something set a prisoner free. Practiced in the parking lot of the apartment building. Every circle tight of confidence was building. Learned to break by running in the walls and metal posts. That's the kind of education nobody ever boasts. Weekend warriors flooding every path and lane. Fair weather enthusiasts who disappeared with rain. We stayed through the drizzle and the gray October sky. Rollerblades were not a phase for us, we wondered why. Wheels on concrete sound like freedom to me. Wind in both directions, finally free. Bandages on Tuesday, battle scars to show. We were young enough to fall and still grow. Rollerblades on Saturday, river running wide. Everything I ever wanted rolling by my side. Sunburn arms and knees that bled, still we carried on. And river in the afternoon before the day was gone. Rollerblades in summer heat and nowhere else to be. Just the wheels, the wind, the water, and the feeling of free. Never had a care that lasted longer than the ride. Rolling down that riverside, nowhere left to hide. And when they put me in a cast for 6 full weeks, I sat beside the window hearing concrete speak. Watched the other kids roll by my building every day. Counted down the hours until I could play. Grew up, swapped the blades for cars and subway cars. Left the riverside behind for offices and yards. But something in my muscle memory still knows the lean. The way your body angles into spaces in between. Every kid deserves a Saturday that moves this fast. A pair of wheels to make the ordinary last. Concrete was a canvas and no bruises were the proof. Living on the riverside beneath an open roof. Rollerblades on Saturday, river running wide. Everything I ever wanted rolling by my side. Sunburn arms and knees that bled, still we carried on. And river in the afternoon before the day was gone. Rollerblades in summer heat and nowhere else to be. Just the wheels, the wind, the water, and the feeling of free. Never had a care that lasted longer than the ride. Rolling down that riverside, nowhere left to hide. Wheels on the concrete, Saturday sun. River never ending, we were never done. Lace them up and roll away from everything you know. Let the pavement carry you wherever you need to go.
Run. Yeah. Wrapped up tight, safe and warm, in my blanket island. Weather in the storm, curled up in my bed, blankets pulled up high. Creating my own island underneath the sky of my bedroom ceiling. This fortress that I've made with pillows and comfort, where I feel safe from the world outside with all its demands. Here in my blankets I understand the importance of creating space that's just for me, where I can retreat and finally be free from expectations, free from the noise, free to just exist without making choices about who to be or how to show up. In my blanket island I fill my cup with rest, with peace, with solitude sweet. This is where my heart and comfort meet. In the warmth of fabric, in the softness here, I find refuge from anxiety and fear. This small island in my blankets is where I know I'm protected, I'm safe, I can let go. Small island in my blankets, my safe retreat, where comfort and security finally meet. Wrapped up in warmth, wrapped up in peace. In my blanket island I find release from the pressure of the world outside these sheets. This small island is where my soul meets its need for rest, its need for space. In my blankets I found my the weight of the blankets pressing gently down creates a sensation like a healing crown of pressure that's soothing, that's calming my nerves. In this small island I get what I deserve, which is rest, which is comfort, which is care. In my blankets I'm becoming aware of how important it is to have a space where you can hide your face from the world when it gets too much, where you can feel the gentle touch of soft fabric instead of harsh reality. In my blanket island I'm finally free. That rest is resistance, that comfort is radical. Creating this island isn't impractical. Some might say I'm hiding, running away, but I know that sometimes we need to stay in our safe spaces, in our comfort zones, to recharge, to heal, to feel at home in our own bodies, in our own skin. My blanket island is where I begin to remember who I am beneath the rose. Small island in my blankets, my safe retreat, where comfort and security finally meet. Wrapped up in warmth, wrapped up in peace. In my blanket island I find release from the pressure of the world outside these sheets. This small island is where my soul meets its need for rest, its need for space. In my soul meets its need for rest, this need for space in my blankets. I play. So when the world gets too heavy to hold, I retreat to my island, wrap myself in folds of blankets and comfort, create my own space in my small island. I find my grace. This isn't weakness, this is self-care. My blanket island always there. When I need refuge, when I need rest, on my small island, I'm at my best. Oh, Hammy. Oh, Hammy. Oh, Hammy. 6 in the morning, first thing that I check, little pixelated face, staring from the deck. Gotta feed it breakfast before I hit the door. Miss one meal and it's crying, wanting more. Smuggled in my jacket to the second floor class. Math test on the table, but my mind was on that glass. Screen so small, but the world inside was real. That responsibility was something you could feel. Named it after nobody, named it after me. Carried it like treasure through the hallways carefully. If it died at school, I would not survive a day. Ran the bathroom stalls just to make sure it's okay. 8 bits of life in my pocket every morning. Alarm would go off without any warning. This tiny little thing needed me to care, and I swear to God I was always there. Tamagotchi in my hand, world inside a shell. Feeding it and watching it under that little spell. Beep, 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 it's calling me across the classroom floor. 100,000 memories hiding in the store. Tamagotchi, you were my first responsibility. Teaching me that love means showing up consistently. Pocket full of life before the smartphones came. Nothing in this world has ever felt the same. Winter in the schoolyard, recess 40 minutes long. Huddled in the corner, making sure my pet was strong. Traded secret strategies with kids across the hall. Which food made it happy, how to level through it all. Weekend felt like freedom, but the pressure never stopped. Battery getting low and all my energy dropped. Mom said put it down and eat your dinner at the table, but that little creature had me tied up like a cable. Vacation was a crisis, didn't have a pause. Taking it to grandma's house just because. Every generation needed something they could raise. I raised pixels on a keychain in those golden days. 8 bits of life in my pocket every morning. Alarm would go off without any warning. This tiny little thing needed me to care, and I swear to God I was always there. Tamagotchi in my hand, world inside a shell. Feeding it and watching it under that little spell. Beep, 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 it's calling me across the classroom floor. 100,000 memories hiding in that store. Tamagotchi, you were my first responsibility. Teaching me that love means showing up consistently. Pocket full of light before the smartphones came. Nothing in this world has ever felt the same. And when it finally died one afternoon, I felt the silence like a pop balloon. Reset the button, start it up again. Because real love always finds a way back in. Now I carry phones with screens the size of books. Still searching for that feeling in 1,000 different nooks. Notifications flood me every minute of the day, but nothing hits like beeping from a keychain far away. Grew up learning love means showing up on time, means sacrificing patience is the most important rhyme. That little leg-shaped plastic with the 3-button face taught me more than school did at a frightening pace. Tamagotchi in my hand, world inside a shell. Feeding it and watching it under that little spell. Beep, 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 it's calling me across the classroom floor. 100,000 memories hiding in that store. Tamagotchi, you were my first responsibility. Teaching me that love means showing up consistently. Pocket full of life before the smartphones came. Nothing in this world has ever felt the same. Beep, 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 I still hear it in my sleep. Beep, 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 some promises run deep. Pocket full of yesterday, holding on to every memory. That tiny little creature gave the biggest part of me. Beep, beep, beep. That tiny little creature gave the biggest part of me. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, mommy. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, yo. 20 years of dreaming. This trip, what's gripped is my imagination. Foundation of bucket list. I've missed so many chances. These dances with excuses. What's loose is my commitment. The shipment of delays, but stays on top of list. I've kissed goodbye to doubt. What's shouted is my vow. Somehow I'll get there. I'll swear upon my life. No strife will stop this mission. This vision of Old Trafford. What score this pilgrimage? This bridge to my identity. Old Trafford,
or die. My pilgrimage, this bridge to understanding, demanding I completed Old Trafford or die. Bucket list I've kissed goodbye to excuses. What's loose is my commitment, this shipment of determination, foundation of my dream. It seems impossible sometimes, but crimes against my faith I'll wait however long. All along I've been planning this, standing on that ground. I found my holy grail, what's failed is execution, but pollution of excuses. What's loose is my resolve, I'll solve its mystery. Finally free to go, imagining walking up the stadium awaiting, debating when the book I look at fights again. But when becomes the question, this lesson in patience, foundation of my dream. It seems so close yet far, this scar of not achieving, but grieving is an option, this adoption of the plan. I'll stand on hallowed ground, I found my destination, foundation of identity. Finally free to dream. What if I never make it? This naked truth to painful, but grateful for the dream it seems to keep me going. This flowing of devotion, this notion of pilgrimage, which damages my timeline, but crime is giving up. I've cupped this dream so long, all along it sustained me. They'll pain me if I fail, but trail toward Old Trafford. What's scored is my intention, no mention of defeat. Standing in my red jersey, this mercy of imagination, foundation of my hope. I'll cope through visualization, station of my dreams. It seems so real already, but ready isn't here. I'll clear my schedule someday, this wayward path to glory. This story of pilgrimage, what's privilege is the dream. I'll beam with anticipation, foundation of my faith. I'll wait however long, all along Old Trafford calls. Old Trafford or die, bucket list I've kissed goodbye to excuses. What's loose is my commitment, this shipment of determination, foundation of my dream. 20 years dreaming, one destination, creator of dreams, my salvation. This is my pilgrimage, bridge to understanding. I'm standing on the edge, was pledges my commitment, shipment of devotion. This notion of Old Trafford, what's scored is my bucket list. I've kissed the dream alive, I'll thrive on this mission. Old Trafford or die, I'll try till my last breath.
Another invoice in the mail today. This way of modern parenting, but caring for their future. This nurture cost my dreams, it seems my own ambitions. These missions now postponed, I've owned this sacrifice. What's priced is my own comfort, but suffer for their growth. This oath I took as parent, it's apparent where priorities. These arities have shifted, I've gifted them my future, no nurture of my dream. Tuition, invoice, dreams deferred. What stirred is pure devotion, this notion of sacrifice. Tuition, invoice, endless, but this is what I chose. What's froze is my ambition, this mission now is theirs. I'll swear no regret showing. This knowing sacrifice, what's priced is my own future, but nurture theirs instead. Instead of chasing dreams, it seems I'm funding theirs, but swear no regrets coming. This pummeling of invoices, what's priced is education, foundation of their future, no nurture of my own. Used to dream of things for me, but freed from that illusion. This fusion of my purpose, what's worth is their success. I'll bless every invoice, this choice made long ago. I know that this is right, tonight another bill. What's filled is my devotion, this notion of pure love. Push and shove through hardship, but the ship keeps sailing, not failing at what matters. What shatters is my budget. What if I chose myself instead? This dread of selfish thinking, but sinking is impossible. This possible world where I'll swear no regrets ever. Whatever sacrifices was priced is their future, no nurture of my dreams. It seems I'm okay with this, what's blessed is their success. I'll stress about the bills, but thrills of watching grow. I know this is my purpose. Sign a check without hesitation, foundation of my choice. This voice of pure devotion, this notion of sacrifice. What's priced is education, foundation of their dreams. It seems mine are postponed, but own is this decision. No schism in my thinking, I'm linking their success to blessed sacrifice shown. I've known this all along, what's strong is my devotion. Tuition, invoice, endless, but this is what I chose. What's froze is my ambition, this mission now is theirs. I'll swear no regret showing. Bill arrives, dreams deferred, kids' future, my dreams blurred. This is my sacrifice, what's price is their future, no nurture of my dreams. It seems I'm okay in this way, loving parent, it's apparent where priorities. Yeah.
Tuition invoice accepted.
Yeah. The rock, beat, the rock, yeah, yeah. First date nerves, but I play it cool. Follow the unwritten dating rule. Make her comfortable, that's priority one. Show her that this could be fun. Ask questions, actually listen to answers. Not treating this like some romance enhancer for my ego or my status update. Real connection is what makes a great date. Pull out chairs, but not her independence. Show respect with subtle cadence. Pick a spot that's not too loud, where conversation can be proud of substance over small talk filler. This is what makes a date a thriller. It's all about the little things, the comfort that consideration brings. Dating etiquette the modern way, making sure she feels okay every step of this night out. Respect is what it's all about. Not too forward, not too shy. Reading signals, don't be that guy who misses cues and crosses lines. Dating right takes refined signs of awareness and of care. This is how you show you're there. Split the check or pay it all. Ask a preference, that's the call of a gentleman who understands equality, taking stands against outdated gender roles while still achieving dating goals of making someone feel special tonight. Getting this balance just right, walk her home, but read the room, don't assume, don't presume that anything's expected here. Consent is always crystal clear. This is dating done with class, not trying to move too fast. The art is in the details small, the way you make her feel through all these moments, these interactions. Dating's about connections, not transactions. Follow up, but don't be pushy. Text game smooth, not mushy. Had a great time, hope you did too. Simple, honest, nothing new to invent or fabricate. Real interest communicates without games or playing hard to get. This is modern dating etiquette. Yeah, respect her time, respect her space. Let things develop at their pace. If she's interested, she'll show. If not, accept it, let it go with grace and understanding clear. This is what we practice here. Dating etiquette the modern way, making sure she feels okay every step of this night out. Respect is what it's all about. Not too forward, not too shy. Reading signals, don't be that guy who misses cues and crosses lines. Dating right takes refined signs of awareness and of, yeah. This is how you show you're there, yeah. Not too much, not too little. Finding balance in the middle, yeah. This is how you date with class. Make the moment last. Dating etiquette, the art refined. Showing respect of every kind, yeah.
Rain started pouring suddenly, this luckily streetcar near. What's cleared is my destination. Foundation of this moment, component of connection. No section of pretense, just tense from rain outside. What's tried is conversation. Foundation of the bond, this fond of one another. No other choice but talking, not walking past each other. This brother next to me can't see his face clearly, but nearly understanding this landing of connection. No section of the usual, habitual walls down. Rainy streetcar talk flowing, not knowing who you are, but scarred by same struggles. This juggles of our lives. Rainy streetcar talk, honest. What's promised is nothing, just something about strangers. These dangers of connection, no section of pretense, just tense from rain outside. What's tried is conversation, a foundation of the bond. This fond of one another, no other choice but talking, not walking past each other. This brother next to me can't see his face clearly, but nearly understanding this landing of connection. Stories flowing with the soldier, what's through is our defenses. Just fences coming down, this town of lonely people. This people of the rain, what's strained is disappearing. Not fearing judgment here, it's clear we're all the same. What's claimed is understanding, this landing of connection. No section of pretense, just tense from rain outside. What's tried is honest talking, not walking past each other. This brother understands what's planned is absolutely nothing. What if rain stopped right now? This vow of connection broken,
I've spoken to a stranger. This danger of the bond, this fun of one another, no other time permits. What sits is our humanity, finally free to share. I'll swear we're all the same. What's claimed is understanding. This landing in the rain, what's strained disappears. Here it's clear we needed this. What's blissed is conversation.
Don't put it up. Don't put it up. Don't put it up.
Rain slow and time to leave. I'll grieve this brief connection. No section of exchange, just strange bond created. What's faded was the rain. No strangest understanding. This landing of the moment, component of my night. What's right was conversation. Foundation of the bond. This fond of one another. No other time permits. What sits in my memory. Finally free to feel. Rainy streetcar talk, honest. What's promised is nothing. Just something about strangers. These dangers of connection, no section of pretense. Rain pouring, strangers huddle. 10 cramped stories bubble. This is our connection, no section of pretense, no section of pretense. Rainy streetcar, what's part of my memory? Finally free to share, I swear we're all the same.
This is a motherfucking track. 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 Yeah, walking through these alleys solo. This so liberating. Debating with myself, my health of mind improving. This grooving to my rhythm, this schism disappears here. It's clear I'm truly free, finally free to wander. No pounder of my soul, what's whole is this moment. Component of my peace, released from expectations. These stations of my mind, I find myself in walking, not talking, just existing, resisting all the loneliness, but blessed with freedom shown.
Solo wanderer, free but lonely. The only sound is footsteps. What steps of mine alone? I've known this bittersweet solo wanderer, blessed. What stressed is sometimes lonely. The only soul is mine. What's kind is understanding.
This landing of the freedom, this kingdom of my own. What's shown is independence, no pretense of companion. This canyon of my soul, what's whole is sometimes empty, but plenty is the freedom. This kingdom of my choice, what's voice is my decision. This vision of myself, my health depends on solo. Sometimes wish for company, but see the value solo. This so precious freedom. This kingdom of my own, what's shown is independence, no pretense of companion. This canyon sometimes echoes, but oh no disappears. What's clear is understanding. This landing of the balance, this palace of my mind. I find both joy and lonely, the only truth is mixed. What's fixed is my decision, this vision of myself.
What if I had traveled paired, this scared of solo gone? But drawn would be compromised. What's prized is independence, no pretense of companion. This canyon of my soul, what's whole is sometimes empty, but plenty is the freedom. This kingdom of my choice, what's voiced is my decision. This vision clear and true, what's new is understanding. This landing of the balance.
Night falling, still walking, not talking, just existing, resisting all the loneliness, but blessed with freedom shown. I've known this bittersweet. What speed is independence, no pretense of companion. This canyon of my soul, what's whole is this moment, component of my journey. This turning into growth, this oath to myself. My health depends on solo.
This so precious freedom.
This is a motherfucker.
This kingdom of my own.
This is a motherfucker.
Solo wanderer, blessed. What's stressed is sometimes lonely. The only soul is mine. What's kind is understrained.
Walking alone, foreign streets, freedom mixed, bittersweet. This is my journey. This turning into self.
Solo wanderer.
What's oh so bittersweet? What speed is independence? No pretense, just me. This is a motherfucking track. This is a motherfucking track.
Everybody right back. Wipe on that. Everybody right back. Wipe on
blast.
Sneaking in the record shop, what's dropped is my allowance. It's bounces, pure excitement, enlightenment through purchase. What's nurse is my obsession, a session of discovery, recovery of passion. What's ration is my secret, can't speak it to my parents. It's apparent I'm hiding, residing in my bedroom. This room of transformation, foundation of my love, push and shove through vinyl. The spiral of addiction, what's friction disappears. Here it's clear I'm truly hooked. First hip-hop album, life changed, rearranged my perspective. Objective was the music, I use it as my compass. Or use it as my compass. First hip-hop album, precious. What's reckless was the purchase, this nervous anticipation. Foundation of my passion, what's ration is my secret, can't speak it to my parents. It's apparent I'm obsessed, what's blessed, the CD sent, what's sent is transformation, foundation of my soul. What's whole is this moment, component of my journey that's turning into hip-hop. What's dropped is my allowance, that's bounced into my life.
Everybody white now. White loud. Everybody white now. White loud.
Unwrapping plastic carefully, this barely can contain what's stained is pure excitement, enlightenment through purchase. What's nurse is my obsession, this session of the booklet. I look at every lyric with spirit, this connection, no section misses reading. I'm feeding off the words, what's heard is transformation, foundation of my passion. What's ration is devotion, this notion never fades. What stayed is in the music. What if I never boarded this plot, a different path? What's lack will be my passion, this ration of my life. No strife in admitting I'm sitting with my first. What's burst is pure devotion, this notion never fades. What stayed is in the album, this column of my life. No strife in remembering, surrendering the memory. Finally free to say in this way I was changed. Still remember every track. What's lack is nothing really, but really I'm transformed. What's formed is my foundation of my passion. What's ration is devotion, this notion never fades. What stayed is in the music, I use it as my compass. This promise to myself, my health depends on it prompt. What's drop is my allowance, this bounced into my soul. What's whole is this album. What's first hip-hop album, precious. What's reckless was the purchase, this nervous anticipation. Foundation of my passion, what's ration is my secret. Snuck and shop, CD, rap, vinyl tear, child and trap. This is my origin, what's what's potion.
Everybody white now. White loud. Everybody white now. White loud. Arrest the form in the Jackson kids. They don't make a one and half
Notebook filled with logo drafts. What's past is we could debate. What's fate is crew name. What's claimed is our identity. Finally free to dream. It seems impossible, but possible in notebook. What's look is our future. What's nurture is discussion. This percussion of our minds. I find the perfect name. What's claimed is our foundation. Foundation of our crew. What's new was nothing really, but really we existed. Insisted on the name. What's claimed was real to us. True name notebook. Never performed. What's formed was still real. What's still was our belief. What's brief was our existence. True name notebook. Sacred. Naked truth about dreaming. Not scheming. Just believing. Achieving through the name. What's claimed was our identity. Finally free to exist. What's kiss was our foundation. Foundation of our crew. What's new was nothing really, but really we existed. Insisted on the name. What's claimed was real to us. What's fuss was every detail. What still was our belief. What's brief was our existence. Week-long debate on name. What's claimed was our seriousness. This curious devotion. This notion of the crew. What's new was every draft. What's past was our foundation. Foundation of belief. What's brief was our existence. Insisted on the name. What's claimed was our identity. Finally free to dream. It seems we never performed. What's form was still real. What's still was our conviction. This friction disappears. What if we had performed? What's form would be different. Persistent is the truth. This proof we were real. What's still was our belief. What's brief was our existence. Insisting on the name. What's claimed was our identity. Finally free to say in this way we existed. Insisted on the crew. What's new was nothing really, but really we were real. What's still was our conviction. Still remember every draft. What's past was our foundation. Foundation of belief. What's brief was our existence. Insisting on the name. What's claimed was our identity. Finally free to dream. It seems we never performed. What's formed was still real. What still was our conviction. This friction disappears. What's clear is understanding this landing of the truth. This proof crew was real. The name notebook sacred. Naked truth about dreaming. Not scheming. Just believing. Achieving through the name. What's claimed was our identity. Logo sketched. Name debated. Never performed. Still created. This is our truth. This proof crew was real. Crew name notebook. What's look was our future. What
What's nurture? What's belief? What's brief? What river? What river? What river?
Ordered something randomly, finally free to gamble. This sample of the culture, no nurture, just pure chance. What's danced is my taste buds, what's floods is understanding. This landing of perfection, no section of regret. I've met with my new favorite, what's savored is this moment component of discovery, recovery of faith. What's taste is pure heaven, this laboring of my soul. What's whole is this moment component of my journey, this turning into memory. First bite, discovery, life change. Rearrange my perspective. Checked it was just eating, but meeting was destiny. First bite, discovery, perfect. What's worth it was the gamble, this sample of the culture, no nurture, just pure chance. What's danced is my taste buds, what's floods is understanding. This landing of perfection, no section of regret. I've met with my new favorite, what's savored is this moment component of discovery, recovery of faith. What's taste is pure heaven, this leaving of my soul. What's whole is this experience. Every bite confirms it, this permit to obsession, this session of pure bliss. What's kissed is my palate, this ballad of the flavors. What's savored is perfection, no section of the doubt. What's shouted is my joy, deploying my full excitement. This enlightenment arrives, what thrives is understanding. This landing of the taste, what's paced is my enjoyment, deployment of my senses. No fences, just pure pleasure. What if I play safe? This taste would never happen. What's captured is the moment component of my journey, this turning into brave. What's paved is my adventure, what's venture, what's the order, this border of unknown. I've shown myself courage, the storage of the memory, finally free to taste. What's paced is perfection, no section of regret. I've met with destiny, finally free to savor. Finishing this plate slowly, this holy moment mine. What's kind is understanding, this landing of discovery, curvery of wonder. This thunder of the flavors, what's savored is perfection, no section of the doubt. What's shouted is my gratitude, this altitude of bliss. What's kissed is my journey, this turning into memory, finally free to taste. What's paced is my life changing, life changing, life changing, life changing. First bite, discovery, perfect. What's worth it was the gamble, this sample of the culture, no nurture, just pure chance. What's danced is my taste buds. Random order, no idea. One bite in new frontier. This is my discovery, recovery of wonder. First bite magic, but tragic. I must leave, believe I'll come back. What's tracked is this flavor.
Walking riverside, words start coming. This humming of creation, foundation of my craft was past this inhibition. This mission of expression, no tension, just pure flow. I show my inner thoughts, what's caught is pure creation. Foundation of my soul, what's whole is this moment. Component of my art, I'll start with simple rhythm. This schism disappears, what's cause is pure expression, no tension, just pure flow. Riverside freestyle, words appearing. Not fearing judgment, here it's clear I'm in my zone. Riverside freestyle, flowing, not knowing where it goes. What's rose is pure creation, foundation of my craft. What's past is inhibition, this mission of expression, no tension, just pure flow. I'll show my inner thoughts, what's caught is pure creation. Foundation of my soul, what's whole is this moment. Component of my art, I'll start with simple rhythm. This schism disappears, water flowing, so are words. What's heard is just by me, but free is my expression, no tension, just pure flow. I'll show my inner thoughts, what's caught is pure creation. Foundation of my soul, what's whole is this moment. Component of my art, I'll start with simple rhythm. This schism disappears, what's cause is pure expression. What if no one heard me now? This vow of pure expression, no tension, just pure flow. I'll show my inner thoughts, what's called is pure creation. Foundation of my soul, what's whole is this moment. Component of my art, I'll start with simple rhythm. This schism disappears, what's crazy is pure expression, no tension, just pure flow. Miles walk, countless bars spit, what's lit is pure creation. Foundation of my craft, what's past is inhibition. This mission of expression, no tension, just pure flow. I'll show my inner thoughts, what's called is pure creation. Foundation of my soul, what's whole is this moment. Riverside freestyle, flowing, not knowing where it goes. What's rose is pure creation. Foundation of my craft, what's past is inhibition. Walking by the water, words flowing. Riverside rhythm, creativity showing. This is my expression. No tension, just pure flow. Riverside freestyle. What's compiled is my art.
Spring breeze making me feel things. These strings are false emotion. This notion of romance, which dances my illusion. Confusion of the season, no reason to feel hopeful, but useful is this wind. What's sinned is giving hope. I'll cope through resentment. Descent by spring weather. Whatever feeling stirred, what's blurred is my judgment. This punishment of seasons, no reason to feel this, but bliss by spring breeze was freed is false emotion. Resent is spring breeze, false feelings. This peeling on my guard. What's scarred is my composure. What's scarred is my composure. Resent is spring breeze daily, this mainly frustration shown. I've known the spring deceives, what's weave is pure illusion. Confusion of emotions, these notions of romance which dances my despair. I swear against the season, no reason to feel hopeful, but useful is denial. This trial of spring weather, whatever feeling stirred, what's blurred is my judgment. This punishment continues, what's sinews on my heart. I start resenting spring. Why does spring make hearts flutter? This utter nonsense shown. I've known it's just a season, no reason for these feelings, but peeling back my guard, what's scarred is my defense. Just tense from spring breeze, was free this false emotion. This notion I'm rejecting, protecting my own heart. I start by hating spring was spring and only pain. Remain resentful daily, but mainly just surviving. This thriving through denial. What if spring just disappeared? This cleared my mind completely. So sweetly I would live. What's given is frustration, foundation of the season. No reason to enjoy, destroyed by spring breeze. Was freed is false hope. I cope through resentment, descent by cruel weather. Whatever feeling stirred, what's blurred is reality. Finally free to hate the state of spring emotion. Wishing spring would end quickly. The sickly feeling growing, not knowing how to cope. No hope in spring breeze was freed is my resentment. Descent by cruel season. No reason to feel hopeful, but useful is my anger. This danger of emotions, these notions I'm rejecting. Protecting my own heart. I'll start by hating spring was spring and only pain. Resent the spring breeze daily. This mainly frustration shown. No. I've known the spring breeze daily. This mainly frustration shown. No. Spring wind blowing, heart racing, false hope showing, time wasting. This is my resentment. Descent by cruel season, no reason to feel hopeful. Resent in spring breeze, what's freed is my anger. This danger of spring weather.
For my son, yo, night. Yeah, bought my son a United jersey. It's mercy I expected, but rejected was my gift. What's stifted is my pride. He cried for Totten Kit. What's hit is my ego. This ego of the father, I'd rather he wore red. Instead he wants son jersey. It's mercy killing moment, component, a generation, foundation of my pain. Remain composed but hurting, converting him his mission. This vision of red family, but honestly, he's choosing.
My kids don't understand legacy. This tragedy of generation.
Foundation of my mission.
My kids don't understand the red. Instead they watch highlights. These sites of modern football, but call them plastic fans.
No chance
they understand.
This brand of loyalty. This brand of loyalty. What's hit is my ego. This ego of the father, I'd rather he wore red. Instead he wore son jersey. It's mercy killing moment, component of generation, foundation of my pain. Remain composed but hurting, converting him his mission. This vision of red family, but honestly, he's choosing. My kids don't understand legacy.
This tragedy of generation.
Foundation of my mission.
My kids don't understand the red.
Instead they watch highlights. These sites of modern football, but call them plastic fans. No chance
they understand.
This brand of loyalty, honesty.
Honestly, it hurts me, but mercy on their youth. The truth is times have changed, rearranged their preferences, but fences I'm erecting, protecting red legacy. This family will be
Finally free to choose,
but lose my approval somewhat. But what can father do? Yeah, explaining Ferguson glory. This story falls on deaf. What's left is my frustration, foundation of the gap. What's trapped is my nostalgia, but failure to connect. I wreck my own mission. This vision of red family, but honestly, they're choosing. This losing makes me sad, but mad I cannot be. Can't you see they're different? Insisting on their choice, but voice says keep on trying. This dying wish of mine. What if they convert later? This greater understanding, demanding red devotion. This notion of legacy. Finally free to choose, but lose my dreams of matching. This watching them reject, I check my expectations. These stations are my hope, but cope through persistence. This distance growing wider, but rider on this storm. I form new strategies. These tragedies of parenting, but caring keeps me trying. Declare this house is red, instead they roll their eyes. These tries of mine rejected, perfected art of science, but trying keeps me going. This showing of devotion, this notion they'll convert. What's hurt is my ego, but oh no, I'm committed. This fitted plan of mine, in time they'll understand this brand of loyalty. Honestly, I'm hoping this coping mechanism, this schism will dissolve.
my kids don't understand the red.
Instead they watch highlights. These sites of modern football, but call them plastic fans. No chance,
No chance they understand.
this brand of loyalty. Boredom, United Kitty, one son. Generation gap has just begun. This is my struggle, the struggle of generations. These stations are my hope, but cope through persistence.
My kids don't understand.
But stand by red legacy.
Finally free to try.
I died trying to convert.
Yeah, clipped onto my waistband like a badge of connection. Checking between classes in a hurried inspection. Numbers meant a language only certain kids could speak for. 43 was everything I wanted for a week. Waiting for the vibration, sitting through the lesson. Heart rate jumping every time the page sent a blessing. Had to find a payphone, had to have the coins. That was how our generation made it. Social joints, quarter in the slot and then you dialed it back. Pressed against the cold receiver, tracking down the track. Busy signal man, you had to try again and wait. Standing in the rain outside the store, getting late. 10 digits couldn't hold the feeling. Numeric codes that hearts and meaning. Run to the payphone down the block, and every second felt like it would stop. Yeah, pager on my hip, electric little heartbeat. Numbers forming sentences across the concrete. Line of kids behind a payphone, everybody waiting. This was how we loved each other, this was how we're making memories that ring inside me like a signal tone. Before the whole world fit inside a single phone. We wrote emotion in the digits, turn the numbers free. 4, 4, and 3 will always mean the world to me. Yeah. Emergency codes for me after 3. Specific combinations only you and I can see. Built a private language with the buttons of a page. Felt like secret agents living chapter after chapter. Parents had no idea what the numbers signified. Whole relationship conducted on that backlit ride. Boyfriend, girlfriend status communicated purely through 7 digits. E2 delivered surely. Lost a signal in the subway, had to surface quick. Lungs full of cold air and fingers moving slick. Payphone on the corner with the scratch the metal door. Every conversation felt like something worth living for. Yeah. 10 digits couldn't hold the feeling. Numeric codes had hearts and meaning. Run to the payphone down the block. Every second felt like it would stop. Yeah. Pager on my hip, electric little heartbeat. Numbers forming sentences across the concrete. Line of kids behind a payphone, everybody waiting. This was how we loved each other, this was how we're making memories that ring inside me like a signal tone. Before the whole world fit inside a single phone. We wrote emotion in the digits, turn the numbers free. 4, 4, 3 will always mean the world to me. And the anticipation of not knowing yet is something that this generation seems to forget. We waited and the waited made it mean so much more. Every vibration was a knock upon the door. Yeah. Now I get the message before I wanna hear it. Notification drowning out the silence near it. Constant contact used to feel like wealth. Now I traded off for patience and it's helped. Those payphone lines were lessons we were living through. standing in the cold just to say I'm thinking of you. Pager generation, learn to say it short and clean. Pack the whole emotion in the numbers in between. Pager on my hip, electric little heartbeat. Numbers forming sentences across the concrete. Line of kids behind a payphone, everybody waiting. This was how we loved each other, this was how we're making memories that ring inside me like a signal tone. Before the whole world fit inside a single phone. We wrote emotion in the digits, turn the numbers free. 4, 4, and 3 will always mean the world to me. 7 digits on a glowing little screen, saying more than anything I've ever seen. Walk for thee across the years and through the haze. I still feel the payphone cold on early winter days. Yeah. Got that empty bag, treating it like gold. Friend gave it to me, story to be told. Yeah, got a Chanel bag sitting in my closet. Yeah, it's empty though. My friend bought the real thing, gave me just the packaging to show. I keep it folded perfect, stow it like a treasure chest. Pull it out for special occasions, make my regular purchases look their best. Put my birthday gift inside, suddenly it looks expensive. This paper bag got power, it's comprehensive. How we fool ourselves with branding and prestige. A shopping bag from luxury, making my ego increase. I ain't bought nothing from that store, can't afford the price tag. But I got the bag and somehow that's my flex, my swag. Reusing it for gifts, for carrying my lunch sometimes. This empty luxury bag helping me pretend I'm doing fine. Financially, socially, keeping up appearances. This recycled shopping bag is my clearance into a world I'm window shopping from outside. But with this bag in hand, I got nothing to hide. It's just paper, but it feels like more. A little piece of luxury I can't afford. The shopping bag is my closest connection to a lifestyle that's just my projection. Recycling luxury shopping bags like they're made of gold. Friend gave it to me, now I'm acting bold. Walk around with Gucci paper in my hand, even though I bought the sandwich from a convenience stand. Luxury shopping bags, empty but I'm proud. Making my basic purchases look good in the crowd. This is my small piece of the high life dream. Recycling shopping bags, or so it seems. Like I'm part of that world, like I belong. But really I'm just holding on to paper all along. I got bags from Louis Prada, Dior on my shelf. Didn't buy a single thing, but I'm telling myself that one day I'll fill these bags with actual luxury goods. But for now I'm using them in my neighborhood to carry regular stuff, making everything seem bougie. My groceries fancy, even though they from the store, that's not so schmoozy. This psychological game I'm playing with perception, using luxury packaging as my deception that I'm doing better than I actually am. Shopping bag hustle is my Instagram of real life, making everything appear more high-end, when really I'm just broke trying to pretend that I'm one purchase away from that luxury life. When truth is, I'm just struggling with regular strife. But these bags give me joy, give me something to hold, a connection to luxury even though they're empty and old. Maybe it's silly, maybe it's sad, cherishing these shopping bags like they're all I've had. A luxury, a prestige, or that upper class dream. But honestly these bags make me feel supreme, even if it's just illusion, just paper and string. These luxury shopping bags make me feel like a king or queen in a world where I can't afford the crown. These recycled bags are how I get down. Recycling luxury shopping bags like they're made of gold. Friend gave it to me, now I'm acting bold. Walk around with Gucci paper in my hand, even though I bought the sandwich from a convenience stand. Luxury shopping bags, empty but I'm proud, making my basic purchases look good in a crowd. This is my small piece of the high life dream. Recycling shopping bags, or so it seems. Like I'm part of that world, like I belong. But really I'm just holding on to paper all along. So judge me if you want, call it pathetic, but these luxury shopping bags are my aesthetic, my connection to a world I'm locked outside. These empty bags are my source of pride, even if they're just paper, even if they're free. These recycled luxury bags mean everything to me. It's the small joys, the small pretenses we make, yeah, right, yeah, to feel a little fancy, for our own sake, Payday arrived, opened up that slip. Reality hit me like a guilt trip. Got my paycheck notification, thought I'd feel elated, but then I saw the numbers and I felt deflated. After taxes, after bills, after rent is paid, not much left for luxury, my dreams start to fade. Calculated how many paychecks it would take to buy that Birkin bag and my heart starts to ache. That's like 8 months of salary for one purse. Meanwhile, I'm here trying to make my budget work. Scrolling through designer sites late at night, adding things to cart that I'll never buy outright. My paycheck and luxury existing in different dimensions. The gap between them causing all this tension in my soul, in my heart, in my daily life. This financial reality cutting like a knife through my aspirations and my material dreams. My paycheck showing me nothing's what it seems. When you're working class dreaming of upper class things, every payday brings the same revelation. The distance between me and luxury station, I calculate the gap, I do the math again. My paycheck designer goods will never be friends. Sighing at my paycheck, another month goes by, looking at those numbers, asking myself why I keep dreaming about luxury I can't afford to own. My paycheck keeps me grounded, keeps me shown the reality of my tax bracket, my financial state. Luxury and me is separated by fate and zeros on a price tag I can't comprehend. Sighing at my paycheck, here we go again, calculating the distance between want and can't. My paycheck showing me exactly where I stand. Yeah, did the math real quick, that bag cost 3 grand. Meanwhile, my checking account barely helps me stand above the poverty line, above just getting by. That luxury handbag makes my wallet cry, literally cry, cause it can't afford the tears to waste on dreams that won't materialize for years, maybe decade if I'm saving every dime. But rent keeps rising, so does the price of time. My paycheck is honest, brutally so, showing me exactly where I can and cannot go. In the stores where the prices don't even have tags, where my annual salary buys 2 bags, and I'm supposed to feel okay about this gap between my reality and Instagram's trap, a luxury lifestyle that influencers display, while I'm here sighing at my paycheck every payday. Maybe I should be grateful for what I got, but society keeps telling me it's not a lot unless you got designer, unless you got the brand. My paycheck keeps me in the regular stand, the life of class, of economic reality, while luxury brands sell me fallacy that I need their products to feel complete. But my paycheck showing me that's not my beat. I'm playing a different tune, a different song, where luxury and I don't get along. Not because I don't want it, trust me I do, but my paycheck showing me what's actually true. Sighing at my paycheck, another month goes by, looking at those numbers, asking myself why I keep dreaming about luxury I can't afford to own. My paycheck keeps me grounded, keeps me shown the reality of my tax bracket, my financial state. Luxury and me are separated by fate and zeros on a price tag I can't comprehend. Sighing at my paycheck, here we go again, calculating the distance between want and can. My paycheck showing me exactly where I stand. So here I am with my paycheck in hand, trying to understand where I stand in this economy, in this luxury-obsessed society. My paycheck bringing me back to sobriety, from dreams of designer, from fantasies of wealth, back to reality, back to myself, and the actual numbers that define my life. My paycheck cutting through illusions like a knife, every single payday, every single month, sighing at these numbers, being honest and blunt about what I can and cannot afford to buy. My paycheck in luxury, kissing goodbye.
Yo, I made this promise last year and the year before, standing in the same place by the same door, talking about change, talking about growth. This year for real, that's my oath. I know I said it before, but I mean it more than ever for sure. This time something's different inside. This year for real, I won't hide. This year for real, not just words, not empty promises that go unheard. This year for real, I'm committed, not gonna quit it, I'm not kidding. This year for real, watch me go, learning from my failures. Now I know what it takes to make it true. This year for real, I'm breaking through all those New Year's resolutions that dissolve like cheap solutions. This time I got a better plan. This year for real, I understand That change takes more than just desire. Takes consistent daily fire. Not setting 20 goals, just 3. Focusing on who I wanna be, not who I think I should become. This year for real, not playing dumb about my limitations, my capacity. This year for real, with tenacity. I know I've said it before, but I mean it more than ever for sure. This time something's different inside. This year for real, I won't hide. This year for real, not just words, not empty promises that go unheard. This year for real, I'm committed, not gonna quit it, I'm not kidding. This year for real, watch me go, learning from my failures. Now I know what it takes to make it true. This year for real, I'm breaking through. Built in accountability, wrote it down. Share my goals with people around who check in, who'll ask how it's going. This year for real, I'm showing up for myself every day, making changes in a sustainable way. January me and December me will actually be in harmony, because I didn't just talk the talk. This year for real, I walk the walk. This year for real, I'm making moves. Got nothing left to prove, except to myself that I can be the person I'm meant to be. This year for real, believe in me. Oh, this year for real, I'm finally free.
Yeah, hey, yo, we do it, scan. Yeah. 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 Friday, my head into the PC bang. All night PC bang, we'd hang to sunrise gaming, talking, eating, rhyming. All night PC bang, beyond exhaustion, but we didn't care at all. All night PC bang, we call this freedom, this escape from reality. All night PC bang, we'd be living in virtual worlds till dawn broke. All night PC bang, we spoke in game chat more than real life sometimes. All night PC bang, these rhymes of clicking keys and mouse at 4 a.m. Yeah, all night PC bang, no tomorrow. All night PC bang, no sorrow. Just games and friends and endless energy. All night PC bang, we were free from responsibility, from adult concerns. All night PC bang, our turns. Gaming felt more important than sleep. All night PC bang, we keep playing till we couldn't see straight anymore. Yeah. Then we'd hit the soup place for breakfast. All night PC bang. The best part was that 6 a.m. hangover soup. All night PC bang. Our group would stumble out into the morning light. All night PC bang. All night we've been in that dark room, glowing screens. All night PC bang. These means a bonding might seem weird, but they were real. All night PC bang. I feel nostalgia for that careless use of time. All night PC bang, in my prime of having nothing better to do than this. Now I can't imagine staying up all night for anything. All night PC bang, the sight of sunrise after gaming feels impossible. All night PC bang, not plausible that I had that much energy back then. All night PC bang again, yeah. I wish I could recapture that freedom. All night PC bang, no tomorrow. All night PC bang, no sorrow. Just games and friends and endless energy. All night PC bang, we were free from responsibility, from adult concerns. All night PC bang, our turns. The gaming felt more important than sleep. All night PC bang, we'd keep playing till we couldn't see straight anymore. Those days are gone, I need my sleep now. All night PC bang, somehow those memories feel precious in the frivolity. All night PC bang, ability to waste time beautifully is a gift. All night PC bang, the shift to responsible adulthood took that away. All night PC bang, someday I'll tell my kids about these nights of ours. Yeah, we do his thing.
my own pace. They're running marathons, I'm walking my own trail. Success ain't measured by who moves fast or fails. Society screaming, hurry up, you're falling behind. But I found peace when I made up my mind. Comparison's a thief, still enjoy from the present. Learning patience is life's most valuable lesson. My timeline's different, my journey's unique. Not a race to the finish, it's the growth that I seek. At my own pace, I'm moving through this life. No need to rush, no need to think twice. At my own pace, I'm dancing to my beat. Finding my rhythm in these city streets. At my own pace, pace, pace. I'm learning to embrace, brace. Every single step I take. At my own pace. Instagram feeds full of highlight reels. Real progress ain't about them likes and feels. Why they sprinting toward burnout and stress? I'm building foundations, nothing more, nothing less. Your chapter 3 don't define my chapter 1. Different seasons, we all got our own sun. Stop watching others, start trusting the process. My time is divine, yeah, I'm truly blessed. At my own pace, I'm moving through this life. No need to rush, no need to think twice. At my own pace, I'm dancing to my beat. Finding my rhythm in these city streets. At my own pace, pace. I'm learning to embrace, brace. Every single step I take. At my own pace. Slow down, breathe in. This ain't a competition. Fast lane, slow lane. It's all about the vision. Your speed don't determine your destination. Just stay true, that's the real innovation. 25, 35, 40 ain't too late. Breaking through with my own rate. Success is personal, not universal. My journey's beautiful, perfectly purposeful. They say time is money, but peace is priceless. Moving with intention, every step feels righteous. Not lazy, just strategic with my energy flow. Planting seeds today for the garden I'll grow. Your pressure ain't my pressure, your dream ain't mine. I'm writing my own story line by line. Steady progress over temporary hype. Living my truth, that's the prototype. At my own pace, I'm moving through this life. No need to rush, no need to think twice. At my own pace, I'm dancing to my beat. Finding my rhythm in these city streets. At my own pace. I'm learning to embrace, brace. Every single step I take. At my own pace. Yeah, at my own pace. No race, just grace. My space, my place. At my own pace. Yeah. Everyone is hard day. Feeling alone in my struggle today. Everyone is hard days, they say. Misery loves company, but there's comfort here. Everyone is hard days, crystal clear that I'm not uniquely broken, uniquely cursed. Everyone is hard days, at their worst. We all feel isolated, feel alone in pain. Everyone is hard days, again and again. Life challenges everyone equally. Everyone is hard days. I see other smiles and assume they'll find out ways. Everyone is hard days. Displays of happiness don't tell the whole story true. Everyone is hard days, including me. Everyone is hard days. We're free to struggle, to feel pain, to not be okay. Everyone is hard days. Today might be mine, tomorrow might be yours instead. Everyone is hard days. Widespread is suffering, is challenges, human condition. Everyone is hard days. Permission to not be fine, to admit when we're struggling here. That person who seems to have it all together. Everyone is hard days. Whether they show it or not, they're fighting battles too. Everyone is hard days. It's true that comparison is theft of joy and peace. Everyone is hard days. Release myself from thinking I should be doing better. Everyone is hard days. Letter by letter, we're all just spelling out survival. Everyone is hard days. Arrival at this truth brings comfort, brings connection. Everyone is hard days. Reflection on shared humanity, on collective struggle here. Social media lies showing only highlights. Everyone is hard days. The nights are long for everyone, not just for me. Everyone is hard days. I see the solidarity and suffering isn't morbid. Everyone is hard days. Absorbed is the lesson that we're all in this together. Everyone is hard days. Whether we admit it publicly or suffer silently alone, everyone is hard days. We're free to struggle.
struggle to feel pain, to not be okay. Everyone has hard days. Today might be mine, tomorrow might be yours instead. Everyone has hard days. Widespread is suffering, is challenges, human condition. Everyone has hard days. Permission to not be fine, to admit when we're struggling here. That person's So on my hard days, I remember this. Everyone has hard days. The bliss of easy days feels sweeter after struggle. Everyone has hard days. We juggle joy and pain in equal measure. That's life, everyone has hard days. The strife is universal, is shared, is human experience. Everyone has hard days. Deliverance comes from knowing I'm not alone in this fight.
This is my story. 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 Standing in this foreign city, this gritty truth of solo. This own no realization, foundation of my panic. But frantic turns to laughter, disaster or adventure. What's venture is deciding, residing in the chaos. Just us, me and confusion, this fusion of the panic. But frantic disappears, here it's clear I'm truly lost. What's tossed is my composure, this closer to the truth. This proof I'm out my comfort, this suffer through the fear, but cleared by my laughter. Lost in translation, beautiful, it's beautiful to panic. But frantic turns to joy, deploy my sense of humor. This is my story. Lost in translation, blessing, confessing I'm completely, so sweetly out my depth. What's left is pure adventure. What's venture is deciding, residing in the chaos. Just us, me and confusion, this fusion of the panic. But frantic turns to laughter, disaster or adventure. What's venture is my choice, what's voiced is my concern. I learned to laugh at this, what's bliss is understanding. This landing in the moment, just trying to communicate. What's fate is miscommunication, foundation of my laughter. Disaster turns to story, what's glory is the chaos. Just us, me and strangers, these dangers don't exist. What's kissed is understanding, this landing through the gesture. No measure of success, just blessed with trying hard. What's scarred is my ego, but oh no turns to laughter. Disaster or adventure, what's venture is my story. What if maps had loaded this coded understanding? This landing would be boring, not storing any memories. Finally free to laugh, what's path is unexpected, perfected by the chaos. Just us, me and confusion, this fusion of the panic. But frantic turns to joy, deploy my sense of humor. This tumor of my fear was cleared by my laughter. Disaster or adventure, rest is my story. Finally found my way back, this track was full of chaos. Just us, me and laughter, disaster turns to story. What's glory is the memory, finally free to see. What's freed is understanding, this landing through confusion. This fusion of the panic, but frantic disappeared. What's cleared is my perspective, objective was adventure. What's venture was the chaos, just us, me and strangers. These dangers turned to friends. Rest is my story. Lost in translation, blessing, confessing I'm completely, so sweetly out my depth. What's left is pure adventure, what's venture is deciding. Rest is my story. Maps won't load, words won't help. Panic, laugh, finding self. Rest is my story. Rest is my story. What's glory is the chaos, lost in translation. Rest is my story. Foundation of inflation. Rest is my story. What's venture was the panic. Rest is my story. But frantic turned to joy. Standing in the city, this gritty truth to leave and believing I'll return. I learned to come back. What's tracked is my attention. This mention of my vow, somehow I'll make it. What's fake is nothing, just something about knowing. The showing of my heart, I'll start with this promise. What's honest is my feeling, I'm reeling from goodbye. I'll try to come back, what's tracked is my devotion. This notion of return, I learned to make it happen. Promise to return. Somehow I'll make it back. What's tracked is my intention, this mention of my heart.
I promise to return, certain this curtain hasn't closed.
We're supposed to see you later, not greater than goodbye.
I'll try to come back.
What's tracked is my devotion. This notion of return, I learned to make it happen. What's captured is my promise. What's honest is my feeling. I'm reeling from the thought. What's caught is understanding. This landing isn't final. This title is just pause. What's causes my emotion. Walking through the streets. What's beats is my emotion. This notion of the promise. What's honest is my vow. Somehow I'll return. I learned to save money. It's funny how I know. What showed is pure conviction. This friction disappears. What's clear is understanding. This landing isn't final. This title is just pause. What's cause is my devotion. This notion of return. I'll learn to come back here. What if promise breaks? What sakes is just a thought.
What's caught is understanding this landing of the vow.
Somehow I'll make it back.
That's how I'll make it.
What's faked is nothing, just something about knowing. The showing of my heart, I'll start with this intention. This mention of return, I learned to make it happen. What's captured is my promise, what's honest is my soul. What's whole is this conviction.
Last look at the city, this gritty truth of leaving.
Believing I'll return. What's tracked is my intention, this mention of my vow.
Somehow I know it's true, what's new is understanding.
This landing of the promise, what's honest is my feeling. I'm reeling from goodbye. I'll try to hold composure, this closer to the truth. This proof I'll be back.
Promise to return, certain this curtain hasn't closed.
Was supposed to see you later, not greater than goodbye.
I'll try to come back.
Last day,
silent
South day,
silent day. The city,
I'll be back somehow.
somehow this is my promise.
What's honest is my heart. Promise to return. Promise to return. I learned to make it happen. What's captured is my vow. Somehow I know it's true.
Yeah. And you went up, 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 but yeah, what up? Yeah. Everyone went separate ways these days of adult living. Not given to the crew. What's new was understanding. This landing of the truth, this proof life pulls apart. What's part was beautiful, but beautiful to survive. And I'm thriving in my lane, but stained is my memory. Finally free to miss. What's kissed was cruel days. In this way we existed. Insisted on a dream what seemed impossible, but palpable. Was born this fond of one another. Crew scatter, post-grad life happened. What's captured still remains. What's stained is our memory. Finally free to miss. Crew scatter, post-grad separate. What's fade is understanding. This landing of the truth, this proof life pulls apart. What's part was beautiful, but beautiful to survive. And I'm thriving in my lane, but stained is my memory. Finally free to miss. What's kissed was cruel days. In this way we existed. Insisted on a dream what seemed impossible, but palpable. Was born this far, never fade. Still remember every verse. What's worse is we're apart, but heart is still connected. Perfected was our bond. This fond of one another, no other crew compares. What shares is understanding. This landing of the truth, this proof we were real. What's deal was our passion. What's ration is devotion. This notion never fades. What stayed is in the memory. Finally free to miss. What's kissed was beautiful. What if we reunite? What's right is first mine. What's kind is understanding. This landing of the promise. What's honest is my vow. Somehow we'll gather. What's shattered is this distance. Insisting is our bond. It's fond of one another. No other crew compares. What shares is forever. Whatever time has passed, at last we'll reunite. What's right is our start. Waiting for reunion. This union will happen. What's captured is the promise. What's honest is my vow. Somehow we'll gather. What's shattered is just distance. Insisting is our bond. It's fond of one another. No other crew compares. What shares is forever. Whatever time has passed, at last we'll reunite. What's right is first mine. What's kind is a promise. Crew scattered, post-grad separate. What's fate is understanding. This landing of the truth, this proof life pulls apart. What's part was beautiful. Life call, crew split, still know every bit. This is our promise. What's honest is reunion. Crew scatter now. Somehow we'll gather. What's shattered is just time. What's paradigm is forever.
VHS tapes, you do is hip hop. Pressure copy, get it stop. VHS tapes, you do is hip hop. Pressure copy. Video rental shop afternoon, it's tuna pure obsession. The session of the learning, not turning, just absorbing. Recording in my mind, I find the perfect moves. What's grooved is imitation, foundation of my style. All the while not speaking, but seeking pure absorption. This portion of my education, foundation, my passion. What's ration is devotion. This notion never fades. What state is in the videos? These heroes of the culture, no nurture, just exposure. Music video, dedication. Foundation of my style, all the while absorbing, recording every move. Music video rental, not turning, just absorbing, recording in my mind. I find the perfect moves. What's grooved is imitation, foundation of my style, all the while not speaking, but seeking pure absorption. This portion of my education, foundation, my passion. What's ration is devotion. This notion never fades. What state is in the videos? These heroes of the culture, no nurture, just exposure. Didn't understand the words, what's heard was just a vibe. I thrive on pure absorption. This portion of my style, all the while imitating, debating nothing really, but really understanding this landing of the culture. No nurture, just exposure. This closer to the truth is proof. Language doesn't matter. What's shattered is the barrier. This carrier of culture. No nurture, just a vibe. What if I never rented this vented in pure obsession? This session of the learning, not turning, just absorbing. Recording in my mind, I find the perfect style. All the while imitating, debating nothing really, but really understanding this landing of the culture. No nurture, just exposure. This closer to the truth. This proof videos matter. What shattered was the barrier.
Should copy, couldn't stop. Should copy, couldn't stop. The HS tapes, you know it's hip hop. Should copy, couldn't stop. Should copy, couldn't stop. The HS tapes, you know it's hip hop. Should copy.
Still remember every move. What's grooved is pure devotion. This notion of a fades. What state is in the videos? These heroes of the culture, no nurture, just exposure. That's closer to my style, all the while absorbing, recording in my mind. I find myself through vibe. What's tribe? What's pure imitation? Foundation, my passion. What's ration is devotion. Music video rental learning, not turning, just absorbing, recording in my mind. I find the perfect moves. What's grooved is imitation. Music video rental learning.
VHS tapes, you was hip hop. Fashion copy. VHS tapes, you was hip hop. Fashion copy. VHS tapes, you was hip hop.
One scene on TV screen, what scene transformed my life? No strife in admitting I'm sitting with the truth. This proof, one moment matters. What's shattered was my world. What's heard was revelation. Foundation of my path. What's past was that instant. This distant becomes close. What's froze is understanding this landing of the truth. This proof, hip-hop is it. What's lit is my passion. What's ration is devotion. This notion never fades. What state is in that moment? TV stage moment, life change, rearrange my perspective until it became clear. It's clear hip-hop is it. TV stage moment, powerful, this powerful transformation, foundation of my path. What's past was that instant, this distant becomes close. What's froze is understanding, this landing of the truth. This proof, hip-hop is it. What's lit is my passion. What's ration is devotion, this notion never fades. What state is in that moment? Component of my life, no strife in admitting I'm sitting with the truth. From that day, every day, everything changed, rearranged. Was my walking, not talking, just existing, resisting all the old. What's bold is new identity, finally free to be. What's free is transformation, foundation of my path. What's past was that instant, this distant becomes close. What's froze is understanding, this landing of the truth. This proof, one scene matters. What shattered was my world, what's hurled was my future. What if I missed that scene? This clean transformation, foundation would be different. Persistent is the truth. This proof, one moment matters. What shattered was my world, what's heard was revelation. Foundation of my path. What's past was that instant, this distant becomes close. What's froze is understand, this landing of my life. No strife in remembering, surrender in the moment. Still remember every detail. What's nailed is my memory, finally free to say. In this way I was changed, rearranged by one scene. What scene transformed my life? No strife in admitting I'm sitting with the truth. This proof, one moment matters. What shattered was my world, what's heard was my future. What's nurtured was that instant, this distant becomes close. TV stage moment, powerful, this powerful transformation, foundation of my path. What's past was that instant, this distant becomes close. One scene, life change, that moment, rearrange. This is my origin. What's origin was instant. TV stage moment, component of my soul. What's whole is transformation, foundation of my path.
First attempt at writing flow was show was pure amateur, but nurture was my passion. What's ration is devotion, this notion never fades. What stayed is in the trying, not lying. Just attempting, not tempting any audience. Just us, me in the bedroom, this room of transformation. Foundation of my craft was past, was awkward, trying, not lying. Just existing, resisting, all the fear is clear. I'm truly terrible, but capable of trying. Not lying, just existing. First flow attempt, awkward truth. This proof of my beginning, I'm winning over fear. It's clear, and it's clear, I'm truly trying. First flow attempt, terrible, but capable of trying, not lying. Just existing, resisting, all the fear is clear. I'm truly terrible, but capable of passion. What's ration is devotion, this notion never fades. What stayed is in the trying, not lying. Just attempting, not tempting any audience. Just us, me in the bedroom, this room of transformation. Foundation of my craft was past, was pure sincerity. No recording, just practice. What's tactics is the trying, not lying. Just attempting, not tempting any judgment. Just us, me and my passion. What's ration is devotion, this notion never fades. What stayed is in the bedroom, this room of transformation. Foundation of my craft was past, was awkward, trying, not lying. Just existing, resisting, all the fear is clear. I'm truly terrible, but capable of trying. What if I never tried this? God would be missing, not kissing is the fear is clear. I had to start, was terrible, but capable of trying, not lying. Just existing, resisting, all the judgment. Just us, me and my passion. What's ration is devotion, this notion never fades. What stayed is in the trying, not lying. Just attempting, not tempting any audience. Looking back is funny, but honey, what sincerity, this clarity of passion. What's ration is devotion, this notion never fades. What stayed is in the memory, finally free to laugh. What's past was pure beginning, I'm winning over fear is clear. I had to start, was part was terrible, but capable of trying, not lying. Just existing, resisting all the fear. It's clear, I'm truly terrible. First flow attempt, terrible, but capable of trying, not lying. Just existing, resisting all the fear is clear. I'm truly terrible. Melody or rap unclear. Bedroom only, no one hears. This is my beginning, I'm winning over fear. First flow attempt, first flow attempt. First flow attempt, what's my passion? What's ration is devotion. This notion never fades. This is my way. This is my way.
Yeah, she posted a story 1 second ago. How do I know this so fast? You ask me why. I reply that I'm always checking just in case. At this pace, I'm gonna drive myself insane, but I can't refrain from refreshing a profile constantly. Honestly, this is pathetic, I'm aware, but I don't care. I need to see what she's doing. This pursuing of information about her life, cause like a knife when I see her with other guys, but I'm disguised and just a friend who likes a post. Stalking social media all day. This is my way. We're staying close to a life through this strife of unrequited feelings here. Social media, stalking diary. This is my primary source of info about her. What's occurred in her life today I need to know, so I follow. Every story, every quote she makes, whatever it takes to feel connected to her world. Even though I'm hurled into friend zone territory, this is my story of loving Zoe from a distance, put persistence. I check her Instagram all day, this is my way. But being close when I'm not there, do I care that this is pathetic behavior? I savor every crumb of a life online. Calculate the perfect time to like, strike, or post at exactly the right moment. Not too soon, I'm going through the motions of feeling dazzled about it all, when in fact I fall apart if I don't see her post. I'm engrossed in every detail of a day, this is my way. I'm staying relevant in the mind, but I find that she probably doesn't notice my devotion's focus on her every move online. This is my sign that I need help, but I won't get it. I'm committed, bitter stalking root pain. Stalking social media all day. This is my way of staying close to a life through this strife of unrequited feelings here. Social media stalking. fucking diary. This is my primary, so it's a Vic Foe about her. What's occurred in her life today, I need to know, so I follow. Every story, every coast she makes, whatever it takes to feel connected to her world. Even though I'm hurled in the friend zone territory, this is my story of loving someone from a distance with persistence. I check the Instagram hard, say this is my way of being close when I'm not there. Do I care that this is pathetic behavior? I savor every trauma of a life online. I know this is unhealthy but wealthy, and information about her. This is my cure for missing up throughout the day. This is my way of feeling close to someone far. So I keep stalking his stories. These are my glories, seeing where she's up to now. Somehow just became my day and routine. In between real life, I'm checking the page. At this stage, I'm addicted to a online presence. This is my way, my way. This is my way, my way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
May's in the spring is fading. It's trading of the seasons. No reasons to feel sad, but mad is my emotion. This notion of goodbye, I tried one last iced coffee. Honestly, spring's over. It's closure, bittersweet. What's beat is my resistance. This distance from the warmth was formed as preparation, foundation of goodbye. I try to save a last. What's past is spring completely. So sweetly it arrived, but thrive too quickly gone. Last order, spring's finale. This valley of emotion, this notion of goodbye. Yeah, last order of the spring. What's springing is the end. I'll spend this moment wisely, precisely understanding. Yeah, this landing into summer, bummer is goodbye. I'll try one last iced coffee. Honestly, spring's over. This closure, bittersweet. What's beat is my resistance. This distance from the warmth was formed as preparation, foundation of goodbye. I'll try to save a last. What's past is spring completely. Yeah, sipping last spring coffee slowly. This holy moment mine was kind as bittersweet. This be the season's ending. I'm sending my regards. What's scarred is my emotion. This notion of goodbye. I try to hold on longer, but stronger is the pull. What's full is my emotion. This notion spring is done. What's one is memory. Finally, free to breathe. What a spring never ended. This tender garden always but stays a temporary. This very truth is bitter. What's sweeter is the memory. Finally, free to breathe. I leave spring with grace. This place of understanding. This landing in the summer. But bummer is goodbye. Yeah. I'll try one last iced coffee. Honestly, spring's over. Final sip of spring complete. What's beat is my resistance. This distance from the warm. What's formed is acceptance. Yeah, no pretense, just goodbye. I try to remember. December seems so far, but scars spring ended. I'm sending my farewell. What's well is understanding. This landing into some last order of the spring. What's bringing is the end. I'll spend this moment wisely, precisely understanding. This landing into summer. Spring ending, May's last days. Ice Americano, bittersweet phase. This is my farewell. What's well is understand.
Standing in the airport alone, this zone of pure adventure. Once venture is beginning, I'm grinning through the nerves. What served is pure excitement, enlightenment, and terror. This era doesn't exist. What's kissed is opportunity, finally free to fly. I'll try to stay composed. What's post is my composure. This closer to departure. What's captured is my spirit. Can't hear it, but I'm shaking, not faking, just existing, resisting. All the fear is clear. I'm really doing this. First flight solo, heart pounding. The ground and disappear soon. What's moon is destination. Foundation of my freedom. First flight solo, overwhelming. This telling of my courage. This storage of my dreams. It seems impossible, but possible. I'm standing. This land that hasn't happened. What's captured is excitement, enlightenment, and terror. This era doesn't matter. What's shattered is my comfort. This suffer disappears soon. What's moon is my adventure. What's venture is beginning. I'm grinning through the nerves. What's served is pure freedom. Boarding, passing, trembling hands. This brand of solo travel, unravel all my fears. It's clear I'm really going, not knowing what awaits. What's fate's determined, nothing, just something about courage. The storage of my dreams. It seems I'm really doing, not viewing, just experiencing. This glancing that departure was captured is my heart. I'll start this journey solo. This so brave decision. This vision finally real.
What if I turn back now? This vow would be broken. I've spoken to myself. My health depends on this.
What's bliss is solo travel, unravel all my comfort. This suffer through the fear. It's clear I'm really going, not knowing what awaits. What's fate's determined courage, the storage of my dreams. It seems impossible, but possible. I'm bored and recording this moment, component of my growth. Finally on the plane now, some hearts still racing, not pacing, just existing, resisting all the doubt. What's shouted is my courage, the storage of my dreams. It seems I'm really flying, not lying to myself. My health depends on this. What's bliss, this solo journey, this turning into brave. What's paved is my adventure, what's venture is beginning. I'm grinning through the window, this so real now.
First flight solo, overwhelming. This telling of my courage. This storage of my dreams. It seems impossible, but possible. I'm flying.
In my dreams. In my dreams, it's over.
Airport terminal, passport grip. Heart racing, solo trip. This is my beginning, I'm winning over fear. First flight solo.
What's so overwhelming?
What my dream?
This telling of my courage. This storage finally real.
What my dream? What my dream?
Yo, alarm goes off. Time to move my body. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today's a party. Stretching out the laziness, waking up my soul. Healthy days ahead, that's my goal. Gonna drink my water, gonna eat right. Gonna get myself some sleep tonight. Building up routines that make me feel alive. Healthy days, I'm gonna thrive. Healthy days, I'm taking charge. Living life, feeling large. Moving my body, clearing my mind. Leaving bad habits behind. Healthy days, I'm on track. Never looking back. Energy flowing, feeling strong. Looking grow. Energy flowing, feeling strong. Healthy days all year long. Not about perfection, just about trying. Getting off the couch, no more justifying. Why I skip the workout, why I stay up late. Changing up my habits, rewriting my fate. Meal prep Sunday, gym on Monday. Taking vitamins, making it fun day by day. Not a punishment, it's self-care. Investing in myself cause I'm worth it. Gonna drink my water, gonna eat right. Gonna give myself some sleep tonight. Building up routines that make me feel alive. Healthy days, I'm gonna thrive. Healthy days, I'm taking charge, living life, feeling large. Moving my body, clearing my mind. Leaving bad habits behind. Healthy days, I'm on track, never looking back. Energy flowing, feeling strong. Looking back. Energy flowing, feeling strong. Healthy days all year long. Yo. 7 hours sleep, that's my foundation. Fruits and vegetables, proper hydration. Movement every day, consistency is key. Healthy days are setting me free. Not comparing my journey to anyone else. Just focusing on my own health. Small changes adding up to something great. Healthy lifestyle, not a crash diet fade. Healthy days, this is living my body's Thanksgiving for treating it right, showing it love. Healthy days, that's what I'm thinking.
palpable. Palpable emotion. What's real is indescribable. Palpable emotion. What's real is indescribable.
Standing at this viewpoint solo, this so overwhelming, compelling me to silence, defiance of description. This friction disappears here, it's clear I'm truly speechless. This blissful state of all, what's raw is my emotion. This notion of the beauty, this duty is just feeling. I'm reeling from the sight, what's right is pure amazement. This basement of my soul, what's whole is this experience. Component of my journey, this turning into memory. Finally free to feel, what's real is indescribable. Night view overwhelmed, speechless. What's reckless is attempting, not tempting to describe. What's tribe is just emotion.
Night view overwhelmed, standing, this landing of the all. What's raw is my emotion, this notion of the beauty. This beauty is just feeling, I'm reeling from the sight. What's right is pure amazement, this basement of my soul. What's whole is this experience, component of my journey. This turning into memory, finally free to feel. What's real is indescribable, this palpable emotion. This notion of the beauty, trying to capture photos, but oh so insufficient. This distant truth of beauty, this duty is just being. I'm seeing pure perfection, no section can be captured. What's raptured is my spirit, can't hear it but I'm crying. Not lying, just existing, resisting all the words. What's heard is just my breathing, this seething doesn't happen. What's captured is just all, what's raw is understanding. This landing of the beauty. What if I tried describing this riding wave of emotion? This notion disappears, what's clear is understanding. This landing of the truth, this proof words can't contain. What's stained is my memory, finally free to feel. What's real is indescribable, this palpable emotion. This notion of the beauty, this duty is just standing, not banding any words. What's heard is just my soul. I was passing, still standing, still standing. Not banding any words, what's heard is just my breathing. This seething doesn't happen, what's captured is pure all. What's raw is my emotion, this notion of the beauty. This duty is just feeling, I'm reeling from the sight. What's right is pure amazement, this basement of my soul. What's whole is this experience, component of my journey. This turning into memory, finally free to cry. Night view overwhelmed, standing, this landing of the what's raw is my emotion, this notion of the beauty. This duty is just feeling.
City lights, standing still. Words can't match emotions still. This is my moment.
Component of my soul,
Night view overwhelmed. What's held is indescribable. This palpable emotion.
This notion pure and true.
Palpable emotion.
This notion pure and true.
Thirty 30,000 feet above. 30,000 feet above. 30,000 feet above, push and shove of life below. What showed is pure perspective, objective disappears here. It's clear I'm truly floating, not holding any stress. What's blessed is window seat, what's beat is in my ears. These tears of understanding, this landing hasn't happened. What's captured is this moment, component of reflection. This section of my piece, released from expectations. These stations of my mind, I'll find some clarity. Finally free to think.
Window seat thoughts, floating free, can't see the ground below.
30,000 feet above. What showed is pure perspective, but objective disappears.
Window seat thoughts, peaceful.
This blissful state of being, I'm seeing in clouds passing, not grasping, just observing, deserving of this moment, component of my peace, released from expectations. These stations of my mind, I'll find some clarity. Finally free to think, I'll sink into reflection. No section of the stress was blessed as window seat. What's beat is in my ears, these tears of understanding. Clouds looking like ocean, this notion of perspective, objective disappears here. It's clear I'm truly floating, not noting any stress. What's blessed is altitude, this cruel world disappears. What's clear is understanding. This landing in my thoughts, what's caught is pure reflection. No section of the chaos, just us, me, and the clouds. What's loud is just my music, I use it for my thinking, not blinking, just existing.
What if I stayed on ground? This found perspective missing.
Not kissing clouds goodbye.
I'll fly through contemplation.
Foundation of my peace, released from expectations.
These stations of my mind,
finally free to float.
what's known as understanding.
This landing hasn't happened. What's captured is this moment, component of reflection. This section of my soul, hours past is still floating, not noting destination. Foundation is the journey, this turning into thought. What's caught is pure reflection, no section of the stress. What's blessed is window seat, what's beat is in my ears. These tears of understanding, this landing hasn't happened. What's captured is this moment.
seeing clouds passing, not grasping, just observing, deserving of this moment, 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 moment. Above the clouds, mind drifts, earbuds, soul shifts. This is my meditation, foundation of my peace.